Hello and welcome to Englicast. Have you ever tried to speak English but found yourself thinking in your native language first, then trying to translate in your head? If yes, you are not alone. In this episode, I will tell you a secret that no one talks about. How can you train your mind to think directly in English without translating? Get ready because this episode may change the way you learn English forever. Why do we translate in our minds? When learning a new language, it is normal to think in your native language first, then try to change the ideas into English. The problem is that every language has its own structure and way of thinking. This makes translation slow and makes you hesitate when speaking. But did you know that children do not translate when they learn their first language? They just think in it directly. And this is exactly what we will learn today. Why should you stop translating? When you translate, you create a barrier between you and fluency. Translation makes you use unnatural sentences and slows down speaking. Imagine you are talking to someone and you stop in every sentence to think of the right translation. This makes conversation difficult and uncomfortable. That is why speaking without translation is a skill you need to develop step by step. It is not as hard as you think. Secret 1. Use pictures instead of words. Instead of thinking of the word apple in your language and then translating it to apple in English, try to imagine the picture of an apple when you hear the word. When you do this, your brain will connect the meaning to the English word without using your native language. Practice. Choose 5 things around you now and say their names in English without thinking of their meaning in your native language. Repeat this every day and you will see the difference. Why does this work? Your brain works by connecting words to images, not to words in your native language. This will help you respond in English faster and more fluently. Secret 2. Think in English all day. Try to describe your day, your feelings, and your thoughts in English, even if it is only in your head. When you wake up, instead of saying, I am tired in your language, say, I am tired in English. When you see something nice, say, this is amazing. Practice. Set a reminder on your phone every hour to think of at least one sentence in English. More tips to speak fluently. Use a notebook to write your daily thoughts in English. When you make a mistake, do not stop. The goal is to practice, not to be perfect. Secret 3. Listen a lot and speak more. Listening to English helps your brain get used to it, making you feel more comfortable when speaking. The more you listen, the easier it becomes to speak naturally. Listen to podcasts, especially slow and clear ones. Watch movies, or even talk to yourself out loud. Practice. Spend 10 minutes every day talking to yourself in English about anything on your mind. Do not worry about mistakes. The important thing is to get used to speaking without translating. How to do this? Listen to English clips and try to repeat some sentences after hearing them. Read articles out loud and try to summarize them in your own words. Use a mirror. Stand in front of the mirror and talk about a topic like you are giving a presentation. Secret 4. Change your devices and life to English. If you are surrounded by your native language all day, it will be hard to train your brain to think in English. So, change your phone, computer, and even apps to English. Practice. Challenge yourself to read news, watch videos, and search for information only in English for one whole week. How does this help? When you surround yourself with English, your brain will start adapting automatically. You will understand words without translating them, and you will feel more confident using the language. Now, it is your turn. Try these 4 secrets today and see how your thinking in English changes. Do not expect fast results, but with daily practice, you will start thinking and speaking fluently without translating. Start today. Do not wait. Choose one exercise from this episode and do it now. Will you change your phone's language or will you talk to yourself? The choice is yours. If you have tried other ways to think directly in English, share them in the comments. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video to get new lessons. See you in the next episode.